Hello, and welcome to another Monkey's Motors Monday morning vlog. It's not Monday morning, it's a Monday evening, because it seems I never go to work on a Monday nowadays. But the videos still need to get made, especially today. This is the first Monday morning vlog on the Triumph, as you probably have noticed, because you probably can't hear a word I'm saying over this magnificent pair of exhausts. But yeah, no, definitely on the Triumph, there it is. Not sure how the face cam's going to be working, so I've got it stuck, as you can see, just on the front fairing there. And I've got it currently set on the Super View option, which is what I used on the Hornet, and it kind of gives a very wide angle lens. You get a lot of vertical field of view, so you should be able to see little monkey down here, probably even my testicles if I stand up, nuts, and probably hopefully up over my head. But what I might do is halfway through this video, or probably towards the end of the video, pull over and swap it to the slightly less Super View, just the normal field of view. It'll give it a slightly more zoomed in feel, and we'll see how that goes, because the camera is slightly further away. Well, almost twice as far away as it used to be on the Hornet. On the Hornet it was just down on the front brake reservoir, but I couldn't bring myself to cover up this lovely black anodized brake reservoir. It's just too erotic to me. I didn't want to stick a bit of plastic on top, so I've gone for the front fairing. Hopefully it's not shaking about too much. I have to wait and see. Oh, this engine is nice. The amount of power and torque you just have at all revs is just mental. It's on another level to the Hornet, because you might not think stepping up from 100 horses to 135 horses is much of a big deal, but those 82 foot-pounds of torque, which just appear to just be everywhere, they make so much difference. It's so easy to get this thing to pick up the front wheel. It's a little bit scary. I'm a bit worried about my first adventure riding in the rain, because I think that back wheel is just going to be spinning. Like, I don't think I'll dare quick shifting. So that's another thing. In the Hornet, when I used to quick shift at low RPM, obviously if you're a bit ham-fisted, you wouldn't feel any jerk, because say you open the throttle a bit aggressively, it's not going to make much difference at low revs on an inline 4 600cc engine. But on this, fuck me, you feel the power kick in. So quick shifting takes a bit more finesse to do it smoothly, but it is amazing. It truly is amazing. Anyway, I'm hoping to find somewhere. Oh, there's a spot. We'll just pull up under this bridge, because, you know, when under a bridge, you know, one just has to do the old rev bomb. But anyway, it's probably gone dark. You probably can't see me. I'm going to dick about with a GoPro. See you in a sec. Welcome back. Should be a bit more zoomed in now. So near the end of the video, if I remember, I'll remind you to vote. I'll put a little poll in the corner, and you can choose whether or not you prefer the Super View, which was what you had first, or if you prefer this slightly more zoomed in field of view. The exhaust is just fucking mental. Well, a pair of exhausts, I should say. Got two down there. So yeah, loving the speed, absolutely loving it. Been trying to ride it as much as I can. I'm not finding it too scary. The one thing I've noticed, but it's one of these little quirks, you just have to love it for it, is the turning circle. Shit, you can't turn the bike around. U-turns are a thing of the past. But as I've been informed by Bearded Biker, you lovingly refer to it as the rather than a 3-point turn, it's the triple point turn. How nice is that? Turn that negative into a positive, turn that frown upside down. So yeah, we do lots of triple point turns, because we can't do U-turns anymore. But we do enjoy decelerating. The magic number seems to be hard on the gas to 6,000 RPM, shut the throttle, and then it just pops and barks as it falls between 6 and 5 under engine braking. It is just a magical sound. I honestly prefer decelerating on this bike than I do accelerating. It's just, and that's not because the accelerating is bad, Jesus, God no, but the sound, those pops, oh, it's just orgasmic. One day we'll I'll have to organise getting a microphone set up on these arrows so you can appreciate what I'm hearing. But geez, I am Thor, God of Thunder. It's just a magical sound, truly magical. So yeah, loving the speed, loving the speed. Already started on the planned upgrades. We're going for some, I'm not too keen on the indicators, so I'm going for some of the Triumph Official black anodized metal indicators, LED ones. They're nice and bright. Annoyingly, where they're so cool and bright, you have to get this like extra relay put on the bike to give them more power, but fuck it, it'll be worth it. And then after that we'll move on to the bar end mirrors. Get rid of these plastic ones, get some metal bar ends. Oh, it's just naughty, but so good. So yeah, that's just been my life at the moment. I just speed up and slow down all day, every day, loving the speed. Oh. So, as you noticed, we've still got the old intro, and I'm afraid we'll be stuck with that for a little while. I did have a little go this weekend just gone, to record a new intro, and I was trying my hardest to replicate the original with the whole Munkeh being blown away. But did he blow away? Did he fuck? He just sat there, can you believe it? I nearly run over the bloody camera, that's how close I was. I was trying to get that little monkey to blow over. But no, he was sitting there. So I think that first, the first take, the first attempt on my Hornet to do that intro and he blew away, I think that was just a miracle. And I'm going to have to think of something new and exciting to replace the intro, but I'm quite busy in the following weekends, so I'm afraid there might be a little wait until we have a new intro. But I'll try and think of something good, something unique, something new. And I guess you'll see it when it's ready. So, don't forget, if you click in the corner now, there should be a little poll. Please vote on if you prefer the slightly zoomed in or the slightly wider field of view for the face cam. Not sure which will look best. I'm not also sure how I'm going to position the face cam. I'll probably stick it down in the corner, the same as the Hornet for now. But obviously with the Hornet, the camera was down to my bottom right, and then I kind of placed the face cam in the bottom left, and it was as if you were looking up at me. You kind of had the same view that the camera had, but now the camera's central. I don't know if it'll look weird with a face cam in the corner, all curved, but hey ho, we'll work it out. Anyway, see you next week. Give a quick run over, I guess, as you can see and hear. We've got the Arrow under seat exhausts, RG racing covers, braided front brake lines, aftermarket adjustable levers, metal brake reservoir fluid front and back, and the rear wheel finisher. Cheers.